Rebel Moon, The House of BloodAxe. This is a new comic set in the Rebel Moon universe. Um, I do not love the Rebel Moon movies, but I was curious to read this comic, and I will. I'm kind of gonna invest in the Rebel Moon stuff just because like, here's the thing. I reviewed the movie terribly because the movie's not good, but I was able to have fun with it, enjoy those movies too at the same time. And this is a prequel to those movies with the character Devera and BloodAxe. And I gotta say, while this still has the problems of the Rebel Moon universe, where the dialogue isn't great, things like that, for the most part, this comic was much better than the movies. Mainly because I think they're able to expand upon certain characters in this comic that were not really given any real character in the movie. Like, there's a bunch of characters in Rebel Moon. Honestly, too many. And not all of them are given their time. Well, these characters were given their time here, and they were able to be expanded upon in interesting ways. Zack Snyder wrote the story for this comic, and you can really feel that. It feels very infused with, like, 300 type energy and things like that. There's certain designs in this comic that feel like maybe Zack Snyder had some influence on it, things like that. Here's some of the art in the book. And yeah, I think if you really love Rebel Moon, you should read this. If you don't really love Rebel Moon, I can't say you'll get too much out of it. Because when I was reading this, I even felt like maybe I needed to rewatch Rebel Moon to catch some details because I felt a little bit lost in certain points. But the ways it ties into the movie are pretty cool. And I think that it's nice to see some of the characters not given their due. The movie expanded upon. Does it fully work? Not really. It's not a great graphic novel because Rebel Moon isn't great. And that's really a problem with this. But it is what it is. It's not terrible. If you like Rebel Moon, it's worth the read.